Hi guys, we're on our way to Concentrix today. I have decided to apply in a call center because I just finished my schooling last week. And because I also wanted to earn money while waiting for the next school semester. And as you can see, I'm with my boyfriend. And finally, we're here. Concentrix is located near at the SM North. And as you can see, my boyfriend looks nervous. He doesn't have a plan to apply, but the person there pushes him to apply. And we are here at the waiting area here in the 8th floor of Emerson Building. It took us so much long time. That's why you can see there that is that I'm sad. Honestly, I'm not sad, but I'm getting mad. Now we are here at the area where we are going to do the first assessment. After a long time of waiting, we have decided to have some snack at the food court. I just finished my first assessment and I passed. And now I'm on my way to the 8th floor. I look so happy and excited, but I'm sad because I'm getting fat. For my next video, it's gonna be my second assessment.
Tell me about the time you were given a good feedback because of how you work. The good feedback was given to me when I was at grade 10, when I was president in Supreme Student Government. People are giving me good feedback because of how I work, because I show how passionate I am on how I perform to be a leader in our organization. Because showing how passionate I am, it shows that I need to influence them to be a good leader as well like me. Because I believe that being a good leader makes also a good follower. And because of that, I am showing them on how to be a good leader as well. So their good feedback makes me happy and of course good as well, because I know that I'm showing a good thing to influence people around me. And also I know that giving feedback on me makes me a better person, because I know what are the things should I change, or what are the things should I make better, and that's a good thing for me. And also it's a good thing that I also give them a feedback so that they were able to know what are the things they should change, or what are the things that they have to make it better. So those were the things that I have experienced way back when I was in grade 10, or I should say when I was in high school. And it was really a good thing because I know that I'm really doing a really good thing, or a really good performance way back when I was in high school. Ang confusing na sagot to. How do you usually recover from rejected customer? Paano mo nakaka-recover? I actually, how do I recover? Paano ko nag-recover pag nag-reject sa akin? I evaluate myself, I analyze myself. Everyone has this kind of situation that we're being rejected by people around us. So how do I recover myself from this kind of rejection? So the first thing I did is that I analyze myself, or I evaluate myself. What are the things that I have done? And after that, I evaluate myself. I accepted what are the things that I made wrong, or I haven't been mistaken. So after realizing and accepting those things, I made sure that I have to relax myself, because you have to be relaxed and make the things that makes you comfortable, because in that way you are being you're refreshing your mind, and after that you are able to think what is the best thing to do after you have been rejected by those people, so that in the future you will be able to learn how to show them the best version of yourself, so that in the next future you will never be rejected again by these people, or in other situations as well. So if other people want accepted me or rejected me, I do believe that being rejected is not that really worst experience that I have, because I know that being rejected means there is a learning from being rejected by people, or something that happens around me, because being rejected, it teaches me that I have much better opportunity to have in the future. So I do believe that if you're being rejected in this kind of thing, means this is not for you. You are you have another thing, you have purpose to other thing, and there is a better thing to come after that. Ang confusing ng mga sagot ko. How do I handle the concerns? How do you usually handle two concerns? Paano ba i-handle yung two concerns? Usually we cannot, what do you call this? Hindi kaya magsaguan sa dalawang ilog. So, I remember what do you call this? The saying or the quote that we cannot ride, or we cannot go into the two rivers at the same time. So, since the situation is how I should handle two concerns at the same time, it's like the two rivers at the same time. So, I cannot pass by there at the same time, because okay, of course I cannot, because there are two and they were different, right? So the thing that I did is that I made sure to choose what is the most priority on those two, or which one is the most easiest one, or what is the thing that I can do better or much faster, so that if I'm done already with this one concern, I can proceed to this another concern of my client or anything or something that I am talking to. So that's how I handle my concern. I prioritize what is the most important on the given situation. So and at the same time, I made sure to talk to them first. If I have these people to talk to, I have to talk to them at the same time to ask them if it's okay if I could talk to one first, one on one, because I like what I've said, I cannot talk to them at the same time because they have different concerns. So that's all. Mm. Ano ba? Customer, hardest customer. There were rude people out there, and they were so mean and stubborn at the same time. So currently I've been having sideline in a milk tea shop, and there was a customer, and she was, I don't know if there's something wrong with her, but she was really not good. I think she was a little bit being mean to me because I don't know, maybe she was angry about something that happens on her because I don't know what's happening on her life, and she was acting like she was so dominant, and she was like, where's my milk tea? Where's something like it? Of course, everything is on a process. So we cannot, if you said you want milk tea and I should, oh, should I give you the milk tea easily? No, I cannot do that. So she was being mean like that, and I cannot do something to give it as faster as I could. But I talked to her that, I'm sorry, ma'am, I cannot give you easily the milk tea because we have the process, and there are also other customers that is waiting. So please wait patiently because your order is already been making. So I told her that she needs to wait for a while because everything should be in a process, and the milk tea is in a process, so she has to wait. And that's how I talked to her. But I made sure that I talked to her nicely, and I saw her face that he or either she smiled, and even though she's not feeling good, she still looked angry, but she's trying to smile. And as I talked to her, and it was really good that I saw that she feels really good when I talk to her politely. So, ang gulo talaga magsalita. Sure, then we had to raise a work-related issue. Then nag-raise ka ng work-related issue to your manager or supervisor. I never had a time to raise work-related issues to my manager because I never been in a company or an industry to work in. But if I am going to put it in a situation, for example, like in school, if I am a member and I was about to talk to my leader, I would that was definitely I would do. But the situation that happened when I was in senior high school, we're having a research or a baby thesis, what we call that is a research. So we all know that not everybody is participating on how are we going to finish that work. So I had to talk to her politely, of course. She was my leader, and as a member, we have to talk to anybody politely and nicely, of course. So I talked to her that I have the issue and I have a problem with our member that is not helping to make or to finish our paper. So because of that thing that we talk about the concerns, it's a good thing because we talk, all of the members talk about it, and since we talk about the kind of issue to our leader, we made a solution on how are we going to make everyone participated in our group research. So it's really good thing that there is a good communication in the team so that we will have a good performance and output as well. How would I handle it? Siyempre, sa totoong buhay may stress ka, pero tanggapin mo, Charles. First, I would take down breath, and kung nag-project ng low, edi low. Anong pilitin natin pag ano? Okay, how did I handle my rejection if a customer says no? Okay, that thing is I cannot do something if the customer says no. But if she says no, of course I had to accept that what she says is no. So if she says no, I would definitely accept it. But I need I have to accept that customer says is no because that's what she says, and that's all. Ano yung nagulo ko dun ah? I just is that all. Ano yun? Bakit yun? Ang confusing. Sorry, sila. 7. Pang 7 na yun. Ang confusing naman na. Parang mother pag nagsabi ng no yung customer mo, di wag. O ano sabihin mo pag nag-no siya?
Kala ko kakausapin mo rin na.
Di ba? Eh pag nag-no yung customer, okay, no. O ano sabihin ko na? Kunyari, do you wanna have add-on sugar? No, okay. I don't know. What? Ano ang pinipoint ko dito sa no yun na to? Wala, sorry. Inay ng ano ko. Tapos ano na gagawin ko? Ay, sorry. Tapos ano?
I also just finished my third assessment, which is ELA, and I passed all my assessment, but unfortunately I failed in the final interview. But it's fine because at least I've tried. I know that God has a better plan for me, so I don't worry about it. It's a good thing that I tried.